Hi, welcome back to your English class. Today we're going to explain how do you use your cell phone. What is the process to use your cell phone? What is the first thing to do? You got to turn it on. How do you turn it on a cell phone? ¿Cómo prenden su celular? And what option can you do with a cell phone? You can use for making phone calls, receiving phone calls. What else? To send messages. What else do you use your cell phone? Okay, this is today is a conversation with two people talking about how to use your cell phone. How do you use your cell phone? Okay, page exercise 7, exercise conversation. Can I borrow your phone? Borrow. ¿Me puedes prestar? Borrow. Prestar. Can I borrow your phone? ¿Me puedes prestar tu teléfono? Okay, you're going to listen and practice. Yes. It's a conversation with Jenny and Richard. We have four questions for this conversation. Question number 1 for this. Who owns the cell phone? ¿De quién es el celular? Number 2. Who are they calling? ¿A quién están hablando ellos? 3. What's the first thing to do? ¿Qué es lo que se hace primero en la cell phone? Number 4. What should the woman press? ¿Qué debería to turn the woman to push, to hit, to press, to slide, right? Okay. Listen the way you're going to repeat. Jenny say, can I borrow your phone to call my boss? Richard, I can't believe you still don't have a cell phone? Here you go. Thanks. Now, what do I need to do? First of all, be sure to turn it on. And don't forget to dial the area code. Okay, I can see the number, but I can't hear anything. That's because you haven't pressed the call button. Oh, good. It's ringing. Try not to get too excited. You'll probably get his voicemail. You're right. It's a recording. Make sure to hit that button, or else you'll leave your conversation on his voicemail. Okay, you're going to read it, and practice your speaking, right? Word. Question number 1. Who owns the cell phone? According to this conversation, who owns the cell phone? You're going to answer for homework, right? Exercise B. The exercise B say, listen to the rest of the conversation. Who does Jenny want to call next? Okay, you're going to listen and answer this question. The question is, who does Jenny want to call next? It's a conversation. Jenny said, that was fun. Let's call somebody else. Richard said, is there any you need to call? Anyone need to call? Jenny said, well, not really, but I'd like to see if there are any messages on my answering machine at home. Can you show me how to check? Okay. The question was, who does Jenny want to call next? According to that conversation, you have it in that conversation. You have it in your handouts, in your book, right? You're going to only listen and answer that question. Okay. For homework, the page to the 8, exercise 3. Only this exercise. You're going to answer for homework. The instructions are: choose the correct word or complete each sentence. Use the correct form of the word. Number 1. Robots are used. Los robots son usados para. To is the infinitive. To find, to perform, to study. Many dangerous jobs. These have answered already. For example, are used to perform, not for performing, right? Number 2, CD-ROOMs, is plural, are used for. Los CD-ROOMs son usados para, for, you got to add ing, right? For connecting, making, storing information on many subjects. Alright. Number 3, police use DN fingerprinting to, is infinitive, to identify, to read, to receive criminal. You got to answer. Number 4, computers are used to access, to do, to send the internet. Number 5, satellites are used for, check it for checking, for transmitting, for writing radio programs. The last one, number 6, how computers, plural, computers are used to, son usadas para, to play, to pay, to have bills, right? This is for homework. See you tomorrow. We'll see you next Monday.